Hello everyone, did you study well at school? Here in the middle of the screen we have a great and quick algebra challenge. We have 2 plus 2 divided by 2. And what is the correct answer? Right here we have 3 options. So we have option A, option B, option C. So right now let's test our school knowledge, let's test our algebra skills and write a solution down into the comment section. What do you think is the correct answer to this question? It will be really interesting to check our answers in the end of the video. Okay, so there are a lot of students, there are a lot of different students, and a lot of students might be saying, okay, let's go from left to right in a strict left to right order. So we have 2 plus 2 equal to 4. We still have this division by 2 on the right side, so we have 4 divided by 2, and the correct answer is 2. A lot of students say, okay, option A is a correct answer. They don't care about basic math principles, basic math algorithm, and they go to the next question. So a lot of students might be saying, okay, option A is a correct answer. But in terms of math, we need to know what is the correct order to do these math operations. We need to know what is the correct order to perform this mathematical operation, because right here, obviously, whatever order of operation we select is going to create a different answer, right? And right here, we need to know about order of operation, because this question, for example, looks like a very easy question. We have only 2, we have 2, we have 2, we have division, we have addition. So the basic stuff, we have only 2, only addition, division. And a lot of students try to solve this question in the easy way. They go just from left to right and they don't care about basic math principles. And what I mean right now, order of operation. Everyone know about this thing which is called mathematical operators, like addition, subtraction, like the basic one. We have like division, for example, multiplication, and for example, powers, for example, parentheses, sometimes inner parentheses. And in terms of math, we need to know how can we order all of this stuff, because we can't say that addition first, like we can't say that we perform it in a strict order from left to right. We need to know what is the correct order. Okay, so for addition first, subtraction second, it's not works like that. Okay, we are talking about the thing which is called order of operation, and then we can easily say, okay, this is a correct order of operation, and then we can easily say that correct answer is, for example, 4 or 2, doesn't matter. So right now let's look closely at the thing which is called order of operation. Okay, so right now let's look closely. This is our order of operation. This is called PEMDAS order of operation. A lot of students use this thing which is called BODMAS order of operation, but it's just depending on what country you live in. For example, this BODMAS is mainly used in the UK, in India. This PEMDAS is mainly used in the Europe and the USA and a lot of countries. So I will use PEMDAS, which is absolutely the same thing with that BODMAS, so absolutely the same stuff. And this PEMDAS, this is like a quick checklist. So each of these letters stands for something. So I'm going to start with this with the left side, because we're talking about priority. So on the left side, these elements had the higher priority than the next one. Okay, so the highest priority has P, stands for parentheses. So we're talking about this type of brackets, we are talking about this type of brackets, we are talking about this type of brackets. So you know the basic thing, group and symbol. Okay, so we are talking about basic, group and symbol. So after parentheses, we go to the next step. The next step is E, stands for exponents. We are talking about power. So for example, 2 to the power 10, like 3 to the power 5. So we're talking about basic thing. We're talking about these basic powers. So after parentheses, we need to evaluate the expression with exponents. And after exponents, we go to the next step. After exponents, we need to simplify expression with multiplication and division sign. This is one common group. Don't forget about it. This is not like multiplication before division. This is one common group. So M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, so we need to perform it in a strict order from left to right. Okay, this is the main rule. Okay, and the last step is A stands for addition, S stands for subtraction. But to be honest, at this point, you don't need this order of operation anymore, because, for example, we have in the end 2 minus 1, and we don't need this order of operation anymore. Okay, so it was a quick introduction about this PEMDAS order of operation. And right now, let's apply this correct order of operation, correct principle, correct algorithm to our question. Okay, here's our question. It's not that hard, to be honest. So first of all, let me just erase all of this stuff, and we're going to apply this order of operation according to this in terms of this PEMDAS. Okay, so the first step is parentheses. Let's scan where do we have parentheses. I don't see any of those. We don't have any parentheses, so we just skip this part. After parentheses, we go to the next step. The next step is E, stands for exponents. For example, maybe someone we have 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 4. We don't have it. I just underline it, but to be honest, we don't We don't have it, sorry, yeah. So we don't have exponents. So after exponents, we go to the next step. The next step is multiplication division group. And let's find where do we have multiplication division signs. Let's look at it. So right here we don't have multiplication sign, we can easily cancel it. The next step is division. Yeah, we have division sign. So it means that we need to perform division before addition and subtraction, because to be honest, okay, let me change my pen real quick. So we have right here D, we have division. I underline it with the green color, and we have addition. So it means that we have only two steps right here. We have only addition and only division, and we don't have subtraction. So let me just erase all of this stuff. Okay, so we have only division and addition. And if you look closely at this order of operation, at this PEMDAS, division had the higher position than addition. So it means that we need to evaluate the expression basically with multiplication division signs, and then in conclusion addition and subtraction signs. So saying in another word, the main rule is the next one. Addition subtraction has lowest priority. So we should do this in the end of our question, so we can evaluate it in the end, because this is like these elements has the lowest priority. So multiplication division group is all the time before addition subtraction. So division before addition. Let's do this. So 2 divided by 2 equal to 1. And we still have this addition in the middle. So we have 2 plus 1 equal to 3. And as you can see in the beginning, we thought that we need to add it first, and I guess we had in the beginning something like 4, but a correct answer according to PEMDAS, it's 3. Right now, let's keep in mind that the correct answer is 3, and I really hope you understand this part. First of all, multiplication division group is all the time before addition and subtraction group. So division is all the time before addition, subtraction. So our correct answer is 3. But right now, let's go back real quick at our question, because in the beginning we said, okay, correct answer is 2. But if you look closely how we solved it, let me just erase all of this stuff real quick, and I'm going to show you a really interesting approach. In the beginning, we said, okay, we have to add it first. Okay, we said, okay, we have to add it first, but there's no order of operation in the world. There is no way that we should do addition before division. In 99% of cases, we should perform a division and after addition. So this is 2 is a correct answer when we have parentheses right here. Okay, when we have parentheses, 100% we should perform it in a strict order from left to right in terms of PEMDAS, obviously, and in terms of PEMDAS, the highest priority has parentheses. So we should evaluate the expression with parentheses at first. Okay, so with parentheses, so let me just underline it right here. So with parentheses, correct answer is 2. You can see this example right here. So our answer with parentheses, of course, equal to 2. So parentheses first, we have 2 plus 2 equal to 4, and we have division by 2 equal to 2. With parentheses, correct answer is 2. Here's our option A, but we don't have parentheses in our question. Okay, so the correct answer, as I told before, we solved it, we had 3. So the correct answer is 3, division first, then addition. With parentheses, correct answer is 2. Without parentheses, the basic thing, correct answer is 3. But if you look closely, option B is 4, obviously not the same thing, so obviously not the same stuff. But to be honest, where can we find this 3? And a lot of students are confused about these options. We don't have this 3, so maybe we should add it first, because we can easily say that correct answer will be A, because we can easily obviously like add it first, then divide, and the correct answer, a lot of students might be saying correct answer is 2 because we don't have this 3. But if you look closely at this 6/2, this is our fraction. Yeah, this is our fraction. We can easily write it like that. So maybe a lot of students prefer this way, not like this one. But to be honest, this is 6/2 equal to 3. This is like another interpretation, but to be honest, this is the same 3, but from different angle, I would say. Like, this is the same stuff, but we need to divide it, okay? And then we can easily say that correct answer is 3. So to be honest, according to our question, correct answer is 3. With parentheses, correct answer is 2. So, well, when you choose correct answer 2, well, you need to review a little bit your basic math. Because with parentheses, okay, 2 is a correct answer, but in our case, we don't have parentheses, so we can easily reject this root. In our case, as I told before, according to PEMDAS, correct answer is 6/2, and if you choose this answer, you can easily be proud of yourself. This is very interesting moment. This is great stuff that you solved this question, and that you solved this question like that. So I want to say in conclusion a few words about it. So the main rule is the next one. So to be honest, in a lot of ways we have a mixture of addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. In like 60% of cases, we have this thing. So basically, we should perform, let me change my pen real quick, we should perform division, multiplication, mixture first, and then addition and subtraction. So here's a division, multiplication first. We should evaluate all this stuff with division, multiplication, and then addition and subtraction. And I'm saying it without parentheses and powers, of course. Yeah, it's just a quick step right here, so I hope you understand it. Division, multiplication first, then addition, subtraction. With parentheses, correct answer is 2. Sometimes happen that you have parentheses, so it doesn't matter. You can easily do this with the parentheses as the first step. You can easily add it, and you have like 4 divided by 2 equal to 2. This is a correct answer with parentheses. In our case, we don't have parentheses, so here's a quick solution according to our order of operation, according to our PEMDAS. I really hope you understand it. And few words about it. The main rule is the next one. You need to perform division, multiplication first, then addition and subtraction. So I need to change this smile real quick because this looks like happy smile, but we need to write it as this one. Okay, you should review a little bit your basic math. Okay, because this is a very bad answer, and you need to review a little bit your basic math. This one is also a really bad answer, and there's no way right here if 4 is a correct answer. This is also, we can easily reject this B. So option A is a correct answer with parentheses right here. Without parentheses, correct answer is 3, because division and multiplication mixture is all the time before addition and subtraction mixture. Here is our main rule. So I really hope you understand my explanation. I really hope you learned something new. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your support, your response. If you write something, a lot of stuff in the comment section, I really appreciate it. So wish you all the best in your life. You also write your response, write your comments down into the comment section. Write your solution about this question. It will be really interesting to read about it. Wish you all the best in your life. See you in the next videos, and have a great day.